My name is Elizabeth Stuhlke. I have a background in journalism and love telling stories about other people's lives. But today, I've decided to write about my own story. It's a mystery, a medical mystery about my own body. The story begins 3 years ago. I was at the beach with my husband and 2 kids.
While everyone else was out enjoying the beach, walking and taking long walks and swimming, I was holed up in the bedroom a lot of times with belly pain. That feeling of having not gone to the bathroom for a while, it was really nagging, and it was just apparent to me that something was wrong. The next thing I did when I came back is I went to the doctor. They just prescribed the over-the-counter medicine, stool softener. I was hopeful that it would go away, and I tried the laxatives for about 6 months, and that didn't work.
Sometimes 2 weeks would go by without a bowel movement.
I would just stay bloated and full. That's why I decided that it's got to be something else, because those things weren't working. I saw another doctor and said, hey, this isn't working. Do you have any ideas? And they just really didn't have anything to tell me.
That's when I went online and found out about chronic constipation. It's when bowel movements are infrequent or there's difficulty passing stool. You want to go but can't, and you never feel complete relief. That sounded like me.
I got some information about possible food issues, allergies. Basically, is the idea of eating good food, whole food, non-processed food, and actually eating more than I was eating. You would have the right types of fats and proteins and vegetables in each meal. I was finding that the best way for me was less wheat and more protein, no sugar and no preservatives.
Some days it worked and I would get relief. But then the constipation would come back and I couldn't manage the symptoms. I was very depressed.
The stool softeners hadn't worked, the extra fiber hadn't worked, the diet had worked to a certain extent, the gluten had worked to a certain extent.
It was frustrating, and it didn't lead to any answers.
My husband and kids have been really supportive, and they're really important to me in this process. Our daughter is really into cooking, so she's been really great at making all her recipes healthy.
Here it is 3 years later. I've learned a lot and believe there's a treatment out there that will work for me. I just haven't found it yet. My journey continues to find a future free of constipation.